During Napoleon's Italian campaign, a Prussian patrol intercepted an artillery transport destined for Napoleon's main army. Only lightly defended by infantry, capturing them would deliver a heavy blow to French forces, if the Prussians can make it through the devastating long-range fire. To minimize losses, Prussia gives up the initial dense formation, which is suitable for the different troop types to support each other, and orders their units to spread out and march towards the enemy without presenting a single valuable target for the rocket and howitzer crews. While Prussia tries to approach the artillery position as quickly as possible, France's objective is to prolong the opponent's marching time as much as possible. To that end, they sent their guard lancers to launch disruptive strikes, and they garrison 2 farmhouses in Prussia's path, trying to hold up the enemy. The line infantry sent to clear those buildings will have no problems defeating the defending skirmishers, but will they do so in time? The remaining forces have to hold their position until then. Their numbers decimated by constant artillery bombardment, an attack can only be successful if performed in unison. Other skirmishing forces sent by France are easily fended off by the Prussian infantry and cavalry, but they add to the damage done to the attacking force. Meanwhile, to prepare for a concentrated assault, Prussia moves the infantry from the left to the army center, and the cavalry to the back of the enemy. Their charge from behind into the amassed artillery position makes the crewmen abandon their guns to fight for their life. Although the horsemen are defeated in the end, they have bought their comrades the time they needed to prepare the strike against the weak corner of France's defense. When France repositions their defensive line to meet this threat, the new weakened right flank is immediately exploited. The second Prussian cavalry strike hits, this time even more devastating. Not only does it manage to disable the remaining artillery for good, it also involves France's general in the fight, in which he ultimately perishes. With their supporting artillery gone, the French infantry now comes under howitzer fire themselves. Prussia stops each French counter-assault dead in their tracks, taking great care to maintain superiority in any arising fight. Outflanked and outgunned, France now retreats to avoid the enemy artillery and re-establish their own line. Now, time is on Prussia's side. Without a need to rush their attack, the first units to arrive hold their position to wait for the others. Now, although they outnumber the enemy, the Prussian men have seen too many of their comrades fall, and morale is low. But the general, riding up and down behind their lines, shouting words of encouragement, rallies them to go for a final push. And in the end, surrounded and with nothing left to fight for, the remaining Frenchmen run for their lives.